Kaiju 8 has been adapted into an anime. But is it good though? First up, let's talk about the design of the character in Kaiju 8 and compare it between the manga and the anime. In this picture, you can see that clearly which one is better. Naoya Matsumoto, the illustrator of Kaiju Hachi manga, he really can make an aura in every character, you know, brings out the best of them. Like Kafka in Kaiju form is totally different from his human state, unlike in the anime, which is like cosplaying a kaiju. Mina, meanwhile, a well-respected captain having an image of a strong, independent woman, turns into just an NPC soldier. Damn, for my first impression, honestly, this is really disappointing. Alright, now let's dig into the first episode. The first kaiju that appeared, and I was quite impressed. They did an incredible job on the kaiju. It is almost on par with the manga version. They also add plenty of original scene in Kaiju versus the third division. The manga only has one picture of the intestines and everything is kinda blurry because that's the censorship and I respect that. But in the anime, they show more graphic intestines and also show off the feces. Kinda gross, but that's great. I mean, who would have thought drawing a feces and animating it into big screens? Come on. And they show more from one picture. Kudos for the animator. It's good. Up until then, it was good. It was decent and I really love it. But now, the disappointment starts to begin. First off, what is that face structure? More like a goat face. Also, where's the mask? Mina and other division is very famous with their mask. The mask is so essential and makes them unique. I swear they didn't even try. Mina isn't even not a human on this point. She's a kaiju. I mean, this is not bad, but the aura, man. Where is the depressed Kafka? I swear they put most of the budget into the kaiju design rather than the character design. The color, the design, movement, they really nailed it. On this one, yeah. But in my opinion, the manga version is quite more scary and makes you trembling because of these small yet very important details. But I really found that in the anime version, they make the grandpa without hesitation and making this scene to have comedy in it rather than in the manga version just a stagnant face. Now, in episode 2, we start off with Mina recruiting her team in the anime. But in the manga, they started with Mina in the bathroom, taking a bath. Yep, they replaced the Mina bath scenes, not being a pervert or anything, but it's kind of weird though. But seriously though, when Kafka is releasing his power, I got the chills, man, in this episode. Don't get me wrong, the manga is great. It really shows that Kafka is transforming, become the kaiju number 8. But the anime is just perfect. I mean, the animation is top notch, on point, because of the fluidity of the animation and also the sound effect. No joke, the sound effect is good. But mostly, bro, the transition in the anime is just clean. It really captures Kafka's dream. I mean, these scenes clearly show the advantage of anime adaptation. Okay, we cannot get this panel, this exact scene on manga. You have to do this in anime. And that's it for episode 2. Pretty good, but of course my only critics is on the character design. It's troublesome, man. In the anime, they don't really put an effort into the suit. I mean, look at that. Look at the manga version. Editor, give us the difference. Look at that manga suit and the anime suit. It's so different. I mean, goddamn. They just put black and some lines with the red aura and they just call it done. Honestly, a perfect character expression with a cool suit will have this show much better. I believe that. But overall, even though I always yapping about the bad character design, I do think Kaiju Hachi or Kaiju 8 in anime is still worth watching if you haven't read the manga. And if you have read the manga, continue it. You're doing a great job. Just keep reading it. Don't look at the adaptation or your eye will be sore. Click here if you like the similar content like this. We got plenty, and make sure to check out our other videos. That's all from me.